Hello and welcome to another installment of Comparative Reasoning. I'm your host, Sidra Kennedy. It's late. It's 4:48 a.m. I'm finna go to bed and I'm gonna upload this much later. I'm gonna go to sleep before uploading it, but I was getting ready to, just get the diffuser going so I don't get another eye injury. And I'm listening to Dusty Smith's show, which, although a lot of him pisses me off, well, about 2 or 3 things piss me off, his show is really damn good. And so I do encourage people to watch it. But this guy up there, he's talking about how you could kill your wife by giving her COVID and not saying anything. I think that's the gist of it. But as reprehensible as that is, there's something worse. And it's the belief that he's going with. What he said was, I just made you immune because she had it and recovered from it. So he's like, I made you immune. You should be thankful. That is dangerous. You want to spread that, you are aiding in the murder of everybody who does get it and die. What you need to understand, anyone listening to this, COVID-19, you get it and you survive it. Let's say you have no ill effects from it, no long lasting anything or permanent effects from it, you're not immune from it. And I'm gonna honestly have to say this, it takes a really low IQ gutter snipe to believe something like that. It takes somebody that has zero redeemable qualities about them to believe you become immune. Because you know what it means? It means you are too stupid to realize you have lived a life thus far. You have gotten the cold multiple times. You've probably gotten the flu a few times. You probably had pneumonia once, maybe twice. At any given stage of these viruses, have you ever been immune from them? And then you could argue, well, no, what you catch is the next strain. Do you know why there are multiple strains? Because nobody shut it down in the first place. So it proliferated from person to person, and ultimately, in a short amount of time, it evolves to handle a higher strain host. So when it gets to somebody that has a stronger immune system, or immune system that has already fought it off and it's already a new strain, the immune system isn't recognizing it. Ergo, the immune system isn't ready to fight, and the body has to trigger it. Hey, immune system, we are under attack and we are messed up. Can you handle this thing? And the immune system is like, we didn't even know it was a problem. Let's go and do it. And you have to hope that your immune system can help you. I've said this many times before, but you're not immune. And with multiple strains already, multiple different strains of COVID-19 out there, which are far more infectious, has a higher contagioncy rate. It's worse. The symptoms come on a little bit faster and last a little bit longer. It is dangerous to spread that once you get it, you're immune from it. It's dangerous. It's lowbrow, low IQ, and those people have to be stopped somehow from spreading that misinformation. Trump has spread it for the longest, and now his followers are continuing to spread his message, one that he didn't even know if it was true or not. He just wanted to spread hope that, hey, go out, and if you die, you die, you don't, but the strong will live, the weak will perish. And these are the worst people on the planet. These are the worst people that say this, that do this, that want that herd immunity. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. If there was, more than 1% of this country wouldn't be dead from it. And there's more that's actually dead from it. It's probably 2%. The thing is, that's all being covered up, misled. So you don't get the truth. Because if they tell you the truth, then they have to admit that they failed. They didn't know anything. And then they have to admit that there was far more money to make off of you from this virus than it would be to help you from this virus. They don't want you cured. They don't want you anything, because why? There's far more money in treatment, and there is no money in the cure. That's where we are. So if you hear anyone talk about this, once you get it, you're immune from it, you can go ahead and slap them, verbally and or physically. I personally don't care how you handle them. Just don't let them get away with it. And if they want to start shouting and yelling, oh, you say, hey, everyone, notice how he had to combat that. Notice how he had to fight my rationale of it. Or she, it don't matter. This person, how that person had to fight the rationale from me of this. They had to yell and try to block it out. That lets you know they're wrong. And that's how you handle it. This is just Sidra Kennedy trying to help you stay safe, be better, spread truth and health. Thank you for listening.